Artificial intelligence is simulating intelligent behavior in machines. So for example, when you think about artificial intelligence or AI, what you often think about is a robot. So what's so smart about a robot? It's kind of neat watching it move around and so forth. But the really intelligent part would be things like they're gathering in sensory information, they're processing it. So for example, they have artificial vision. It's one thing collecting that data. The really intelligent part is what goes on once the robot actually collects that data. How does it process it? How does it know that Mary and Jenny are different? How does it know it's a three-dimensional space? How can it maneuver? That kind of processing is certainly artificial intelligence. Another powerful thing a robot could do, and certainly in movies we see them do it all the time, is they can carry on conversation with human beings. And so a big part of our AI unit in Rio's brain is looking at natural language processing. So if a robot can actually understand what you're saying or not understand, but do meaningful things with what you say to it, that'd be another big part of artificial intelligence. The point of artificial intelligence is to make our lives better. So for example, AI can do things that we can't do or we don't want to do. They can do messy jobs, they can do tedious jobs without becoming bored. Also, artificial intelligence is very good at looking at things like huge amounts of data and be able to find patterns and maybe solutions to problems that plague a society. So AI can do things very well now that we can't do, and it's a real addition to how engineers can solve problems. Like another big part of AI is as we learn more and more to make an intelligent machine, what we're also doing is learn more and more about how our brain works. So a big reason to study AI is because we can, and because it's really interesting learning about ourselves. So why teach artificial intelligence to children? Well, what I've found over and over is that children are fascinated by artificially intelligent machines. Obviously, we all love robots. Robots are a big part of our society. They're part of creative stories and fiction and movies. Kids are very interested in seeing artificially intelligent brains. And I think they're also fascinated to learn more and more about how their own brain works.